Hello, this is Kairos of Castle Teeth Games. I'm playing Aether Hollow for Metroidvania Month 30. And, oh! Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of guessing. What about this might be minimalist? Graphics are very simple. Suggest maybe on purpose. I should know soon. Okay, so those do hurt me. I don't know why raindrops would hurt me, but okay. Okay, there we go. Double jump is unlocked. Okay. Okay, so I have to go back this way. Certain amount of charm here in these graphics. And we go up here, probably. What is going on? This feels a little bit flash gamey. Okay, FD, is that a forward dash? Okay. I don't know if anybody has this same feeling as I do about things that are okay, so when you give me the A and D and I guess A, D, and F kind of map, to me it feels a little awkward. Although I am the guy who frequently uses shift. Okay, CW. Use arrows to climb on walls. I hope that the arrows I'm using are... Oh good, I can use WASD to do that. Wait a second though, I can't use it on... Okay, so what's the difference? Is it just a bug, or is it... Okay. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go back, probably. Let's see if I can go... Okay, so I can't go that way. And... Okay, I can do that. Okay, come on, man! Okay, so where am I starting from? Now, here's the question. Okay. So... Okay, so I didn't need to come down here. And this is not an issue that I haven't had myself, but it does raise the question of... I'm sorry, what? Okay. Let's try it like that. Okay, so I guess do I need to save my jump to go up there? Is that meant to be... Okay. It's not really clear which walls I can climb on and which ones I can't. Like, I think that's the one I was meant to climb on, but what would stop me, like, logically from climbing on the other one? Like, this seems like mechanically... Okay. So mechanically, it seems like this game is not doing too badly. It's just, it's not entirely clear what's going on with the... Oh! What the... Come on, man. Okay. It's not entirely clear where these powers are to be used and how. Okay. Okay. Okay, nope. So... Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. So I guess I was rescuing a girl? Okay. It's pretty standard. And then we're restarting. I cannot refuse the call to adventure. Okay. I mean, that was pretty short and sweet. I would work on conveyance. It's not entirely clear when you can do different things. It does feel fairly linear, and in the most part, I guess actually you did have a couple of months where you had to backtrack, so that's a point there. It does feel technically complete, but maybe could be a little bit more expanded in terms of the map size. There should be a little more animation. Give me a mouse. Oh, wait a second. Did this get harder? No, I don't think it did. Now I'm curious. No, I think this is... Okay. So, I think that the graphics could use some more cohesion. So, like, the castle area that I was in really had a lot of different things happening that were not really, didn't really cohere with what's going on here. Like, this is a very simple style, almost a little bit storybooky in its own way. And I feel like this style carried through would have actually made a more original, complete look. But it kind of felt like in the castle area, it got merged with like a pixel art sort of thing in a way that you might see in more like a Mario game. And to be clear, I have zero Okay, look at this. So like that, right? That's great. But if I do it up against the wall... Okay, I guess now it's working. And then, like, if I go right here, and then I go left here. Okay, I guess that's... Okay. It's not really entirely clear what I was using the dash for. Was that meant to make it easier to get... Okay, so that's what's happening here. Okay, I'm not really sure what I was meant to use the dash for. Was it meant to make it easier to fight something? Like, easier to... Okay, these guys are just annoying. I don't know that they're doing as much for your design as you might have hoped. They might have presented... I mean, I guess they present a challenge, but, like... Yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps to have some notion of what might be going on here. Okay. So, like, again, an example of a conveyance thing is, why can't I climb this? It doesn't really make sense that I can't. I think the bats splitting into two is a cool idea. That's definitely one of the better things. Okay, so like here's where I mean, like, we have this. Okay, so like I can do that. That's a problem. But like, it just also just kill me. Come on, man. Okay, so that does make this a lot more easy to get to. I will say that. It's not really a hard gate for anything. Like, the dash isn't really used for anything in particular. Okay, so I can just tank it, basically. Is what I can do. Which is good to know, because I didn't really realize that at first. Yay, okay. I think that's it. Okay. I mean, that's really not much to it. It's not a bad game, but it could use a lot of refinement. And I will be leaving some comments shortly.